What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. Alright, so we're still here in this new town, so we're gonna start looking around, talking to everybody here. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it's automatically sent to a storage box over PC connection. So, you guys have probably noticed right off the bat that the game does look a little bit different than before. So I'm using a filter that kind of like just improves the resolution, but part of it still looks a little bit grainy. So I'll have to see if I can kind of sharpen some of the text. What I mainly want to see is if when I'm battling or anything else, it kind of like improves the graphics. So if we can just like bump up the internal resolution a little bit, it should make it look a little bit better. Actually, as long as we're here, we can actually just take a look. Because honestly, the only kind of like big difference is the text. It does look a little bit grainy, but yeah, like the graphics here with the Pokemon and everything else are a lot smoother because it kind of like rounds out the pixels. And alright, let's just run away because I don't want to battle this thing since it has a Perish Song. It can put me to sleep. So I guess we can just head over here and just trigger a story event. Hi, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know that Pokemon trainers? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check out what kind of gym is in the town. See, this is Petalburg City Gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go inside and take a look. Alright, so this is our dad. Well, if it isn't Gray, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get in here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Gray. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Verdanturk Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Great, you heard that right. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokeball. Oh wow, thank you. Would you really come with me? Alright, so now we're gonna trigger that basically that tutorial. I don't know if they took it out of other Pokemon games because I don't really remember right now, but it's kind of like that just part they can't really skip. So I guess we're gonna just power through. Alright, so it's gonna go and counter a wild nose pass, so I guess that's not that bad. It's decent defenses, and it's also gonna send out a Crawdont with a Alright, so now it's just gonna attack it twice, and now it's just gonna throw his Pokeball at it, so I'm sure it'll just catch it first try. Alright, and he got his nose pass. Alright, so it looks like he didn't even nickname it, so alright, so let's just finish talking to him. I did it, it's my Pokemon. Thank you, let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom is waiting for me, so I've got to go. Bye, Gray. Now, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms to defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Gray, but that's only after you become stronger. Alright, so let's get out of here. Excuse me, let me guess. From the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the lands in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Alright, so let's keep going. So at least he didn't ask us for money, so whatever. Don't mind being stopped. If you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. So, okay, so it's just regular text. And I guess since we're in a new area, we should be able to also get a new encounter. So first, let's see if anyone's gonna battle us. Leaving footprints on the sand is fun. Alright, so Billy is gonna start off with a Pidgeotto. Let's just go for a tackle attack. Alright, so he's just gonna go for a gust. We should be able to handle this thing. Let's see, you can go for another tackle, and it's gonna go for a sand attack. So it's gonna lower our accuracy. Hopefully we are able to connect. Yeah. Alright, so that's one Pidgeotto down. It's gonna level up Big Red to level 8. And next is a Beldum, so let's switch out and let's go into Mako. Okay, so let's go for a bite since should be super. Actually, no, it's neutral damage. So I think this generation Steel resists Dark. All right, but we got a crit, and now it's gonna go for a takedown. So it's gonna do a lot of damage, but it's also gonna take a recoil. So I guess now we just finish it off with a Karate Chop. Should also be neutral since it's Psychic Steel type. Okay, and now Mako is gonna level up to level 7. And we also got a little bit of money, so I guess I should also heal up before I go into the wild, or go into that, the tall grass. Alright, perfect. So, all healed up, and actually, let me just take a look at our Pokemon. So, I want to see if Sly actually has the pickup ability or if it's just something random. So he has, yeah, he has pickup. So I guess I can just check him once in a while and see if he grabs any new items. So I think the way it works is after some battles, he just has a chance of getting a item that he can pick up, and it might be a TM or maybe a, you know, something else. Alright, so our first Pokemon in this round is going to be a Pidgey, which is honestly not too bad. It's good to have a flying type early on. Pidgey's a pretty good choice. Okay, so now just open up our bag and let's throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, so it's a good thing I stocked up and bought some more balls. That way, yeah, just in case it breaks out, it should be fine. I guess here I should just switch out into Danny. That way I can go for a Hypnosis and then just put this thing to sleep, make it a little bit easier to catch. And we're immune to the tackle attack, so that's perfect. So now he's asleep, and even if he wakes up, he can't really hit us with anything, or she. Alright, so we got the Pidgey. I'm I'm gonna add him over to the Pokedex. It has an extremely sharp sense of direction. It can unilaterally return home to its nest, however far it may be removed from its familiar surroundings. Alright, so that's cool. So I guess we can give this thing a nickname, and I guess based on that description, I'm gonna call you oh, I know, I'm gonna call you UPS, because you know what? It is the current year and women can also drive. And no, I'm just kidding. But let's see. Let's talk to the fisherman here. Alright, so let's see, Trapinch, that's a pretty good Pokemon to have. It's also kind of fitting because you found him in the, in the sandy area. So let's go for a tackle attack. And it's level 10, so Pokemon are scaling up really quickly. Ooh, and that was a crit. Alright, let's go into Mako. Alright, so you do need to be careful. Alright, so there's the sand attack, so it's going to lower our accuracy, but should be able to take him out in this next hit, but we do miss. So there's another sand attack. Alright, so now we can go for a bite, and another sand attack. It's I don't have really any, perfect accuracy moves, so I do need to be careful, because I might have to switch out just to reset the accuracy. Alright, so it's just going to go for, just going to keep spamming sand attack. So here I just need to, just keep hitting bite, hope for the best. Alright, so he just used his bite, and I should be able to take quite a few of those, since although I'm a little bit lower level than him, I do have pretty good defenses. Alright, come on, there we go. So I was able to connect. So I was going to take out the Trapinch, and it is going to bring me up to level 8. So let's see, pretty good attack and physical defense, so it's going to be perfect. So I also have a pretty good HP. Alright, so we got $400 from that battle. And I'm not going to talk to that other guy just yet, because I really need to go heal up. Because I don't want to lose any Pokemon. I want to keep as many as possible. That way, I can have some power on the PC. Alright, so we have 5 Pokemon already, so that's great. So we can, actually, let me just open up my, box. I'm going to switch. Let's put UPS up front, and then, switch Slide down here. Because, it's going to be perfect just to have some flying type moves, but I'm going to have to train him up a little bit, so I guess I'll talk to that other guy, and then if not, I'll see if maybe I can just do some quick wild battles. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Oh, foreshadowing. And this place is empty, so let's just head out. Let's talk to this lady here. The seaside cottage is where Mr. Brinley lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Oh, and there's a few berries in here, so we can get 2 orange berries. And 2 pecha berries. Alright, so now let's just go in here and see what's in this grass. Alright, so it's a wild shelter. And right now I only have tackle, so let's switch into a different Pokemon. Let's go into Mako, since he should also level up a little bit as well. I want to get everyone to about level 10. That way I can be on par with some of the trainers out here. And it's going to raise his defense. Let's go for a Karate Chop. I don't know if he's already an Ice type. No, guess not. I guess he becomes an Ice type when he evolves. So fighting type moves aren't going to be super effective just yet. And there's a withdrawal, so that's going to raise his defense again. Let's go for another Karate Chop. Just break through that shell. And that wasn't enough to level up, so I guess I'm just going to go straight into this trainer here. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Sure. Lady Cindy is gonna want to battle us, and she's gonna send out a Ninetales, and this one's level 8. Alright, so I am gonna have to switch out, so I'm gonna go into Mako, since I should be able to take pretty much any hit this thing can hit me with, because I think at this level it's really only gonna have like Tackle and Ember, and then some status moves. Alright, let's just go for a Karate Chop. Or not a Karate Chop, a Bite. Alright, so there's the Ember. And perfect, so we do resist it pretty well, and if I need to heal up, should be fine. Oh, so it has a Quick Attack. And we do connect on the Bite, but it doesn't do as much as I'd like. Alright, so there's another Bite, we got the Flinch, and we also snapped out of Confusion, so we're able to outspeed, hit it again, and we have another Flinch. Honestly, at this rate, I'm just gonna keep going for bites, hoping for the best. Alright, so we missed, or didn't get the Flinch that time, so just finish it off with a Karate Chop, and there's the full restore. Alright, actually, the Karate Chop does a little bit more. Alright, we got a crit, and there's the Confuse Ray. Alright, so now we're confused again. Just go for a Bite. Gonna get outsped. Hopefully we can break through and just finish this thing off. Alright, that is perfect. So we should also get a decent chunk of experience from this battle. Alright, so UPS is gonna level up to level 5 and learn Sand Attack. And now it's level 6. It's gonna go up 2 levels. 3. And Mako didn't even go up one level. Alright, so that was another tough battle, so I'm gonna have to go... Actually... Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like Mako's really the only one that's taking a few hits, so I guess should be able to just go right into the next route, and let's see, now we're in Petalburg Woods, so here it's probably gonna be some bug Pokemon, and let's see, sometimes there are things on the ground even if you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. Alright, good to know. Alright, so we found a Lumberry, and I guess whatever Pokemon we find in the grass here is going to be our first encounter, but I guess for now we're going to go straight down. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. Alright, so we got some fresh water. So it's alright to steal items, just not Pokemon. Alright, so let's alright, we're gonna run to our first encounter for this route, and it is another fire type. Alright, so it's a female Cyndaquil, which is... Alright, guess so, okay. At this point I do want to find some other typings, but yeah, so it should be fine. I'm gonna go for another Tackle. Perfect, so it's gonna get in the red. And, oh, this thing got a crit. Alright, let's go into Danny. So, probably not going to end up using this thing, at least early on. Just because, I don't know, it's, probably see starters in, like, most Let's Plays, so it's probably fun to use different types of Pokemon, plus I already have 2 other fire types. And even then, I might not use both fire types that I already have. Okay, so now we're going to add Cyndaquil to our Pokédex. It flares flames from its back to protect itself. Its fire burns vigorously even if Pokemon is angry. When it's tired, it spurts with incomplete combustion. Alright, so we have a female Cyndaquil, so I guess just give it the generic name. Alright, so we're gonna give it to... Actually, no, I think it's... Sendai. Alright, whatever. So don't really care about misspellings, because, you know, it's fun just to give them unique names. Oh, and there's also a wild Duskull, so this would have been a cool Pokemon to have. Although we do already have a ghost type, so let's just run away. Oh, and I'm actually not really fit to do any battles, so I guess I am gonna have to go back. And then this is the kind of like annoying part of the early game is where you have to keep running back and forth through the Pokemon Center when you're doing a Nuzlocke. You know, trying to preserve all of your Pokemon, and you don't want to use all of your healing items, because that way you have to hoard them for when you actually need them. Alright, and oh, actually, let's just take a look at Cindy, see our summary. Alright, so it's Blaze ability, so it's a Jolly Nature. And it knows Tackle and Leer, so it's you know, pretty much just a normal starter Pokemon. Oh man, we're also going to run into some wild Pokemon here. And it's a wild Weedle, so it's pretty much Route 1. So it's all those same Pokemon. Let's just run away. And I guess we're going to do our first battle for the Petalburg Woods. So I guess if we go up here, we should be able to find the bug catcher. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. Bugcatcher Lyle is going to battle us, and he's going to send out a Lotad. Let's just go for a tackle attack. So it's too bad we don't have any flying type moves yet, so we'd really need like a gust or wing attack just to get some super effective damage. But you know, since these Pokemon here are pretty low leveled, I guess it should be fine. Alright, so he's going to level up to level 8, and next is a Fanfy. Alright, so I'm going to stay in, since we do have the advantage. I don't have to worry about ground type moves. Although at this level it's probably just going to be like maybe tackle attack. Alright, so we did get a lot of experience from that, and next is a Crobat, so here I am going to switch out. Now let's just go into Mako. And probably just go for some bites, because I'm probably going to get outsped. And hopefully I don't have to worry about poison, although, I don't know, maybe like supersonics might be a problem. Yeah, called it, so we're going to be confused again. Although, hopefully Mako is trained him well, so shit, nope, never mind. Still poorly trained, because he can't break through the confusion, focus. Let's try one more time. Alright, so it's going to hurt himself again. And there's the Astonish. Alright, so since he showed that, I can't switch into Danny. Although it really wouldn't make a difference, since all I have is a Lick. Alright, let's try it one more time. So we're going to snap out of confusion and break through. And we also get a crit, so we're going to finish off the Crobat. And Mako is going to level up to level 9. Alright, so next is a Weezing. I guess I'll go into a UPS, so I'm at full health, kind of. So I should be able to hopefully take at least one hit, but let's just go for tackle attack, see how much damage it does. Alright, so it does about half, and it's gonna go for a Smog. And this is why you buy antidotes as soon as you can, so in case stuff like this happens. Alright, so luckily we didn't get poisoned. And, alright, so UPS learned Gust. Alright, and we defeated Lyle, so we're gonna get $48 for that battle, and I guess that's gonna be a pretty good place to stop. So, if you guys want to keep watching more, just remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.